All right, so Kim Davis, man, she's the martyr. So, and we have how you like my image, man? Fucking little Huckabee in the background, dude, saying, "Ooh,
Huck a butt fuck.
Huckabuck fuck."
Hey, Carol, I'm with Shannon and Carmen Wampler Collins.
Yes.
Welcome to you both. Congratulations
Thank you.
in advance. You have any idea what you're up against here?
Well, we were encouraged today to hear that Kim Davis wasn't going to interfere. So we're hoping that we'll be able to get a license and, that will go smoothly. That's, our best hope. We were hoping it wouldn't be a confrontation.
You are clearly here to challenge all of this, correct?
We're here to make Moorhead a better place for the teens growing up here that, for whatever reason, can't be out or have family that are not supporting them. We want to make it safe for them.
We're here to get a license. I grew up here and, never in my life expected that I would be able to do this here in my hometown where I grew up with my family.
It's a beautiful day for many reasons.
It is.
Are you nervous? And I mean beyond just the nervousness of anyone on their wedding day or getting ready for it.
Well, it's kind of crazy that this has to happen, and we hope that in the future it won't. I mean, that's part of the reason that we're here is because, we understand personally how hard it is to live in a community like this and to be different, to be gay, and we want to be the face of acceptance, to say that you are okay, we are from here. We're not, just outsiders, that, people in these communities are gay and lesbian and have a right to, feel at home where they're from.
If I may also say that we want to put a face on Kentucky, a positive spin.
Yeah.
There are some wonderful progressive people here, loving people, good people, and that's not what the rest of the country is seeing right now.
Yeah.
What do you think of Kim Davis?
I feel it's really unfortunate that she has taken things to this extreme. I appreciate that she has her beliefs and that she's making a stand, but to stand in the way of the people she serves, exercising their rights, is just wrong. I think it's wrong.
You expect to walk out with a marriage
I
license?
do. Yeah. That's why we're here.
I do. Keep remembering. It's a good phrase. Good luck.
Thank
to
you.
both of you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for joining us. Kara, we're going to watch this process because this is, of course, going to be the challenge of the day. To see if they
That is my haircut, by the way, so you guys know. Thank you. Glad you guys could notice that.
can walk inside. And given these sort of ground rules that the county clerk, Kim Davis, has laid out here, she's not directly going to interfere, she says. But really,
I was just...
what's going to happen once they enter inside, we don't know.
Here we go. Keep it in the air out, guys.
Will you show us the license when you get it?
We're going to get outside first.
Yeah.
Just show them with the big kids.
Shannon, what's your middle name?
Give your heart to Christ. Don't be afraid. It's your sin that brought you here. Your sin is going to be your demise and separate you from God. And because He loves you, He's calling you to Himself today. It tells us in the Scripture that God wants the craving of the wicked. What you long for, you can't satisfy yourself. Only God can satisfy you. And that missing piece is Jesus. Who is calling you
Here comes Stacy.
A marriage is between one man and one woman. And because God loves you, He's calling you to Himself.
Tony, move the mic.
And He's here today.
Tony Collins, move the
He
mic.
created you for so much more.
Your mother's full maiden name?
Anita Joyce Butler.
You're putting on a show. This is all drama. This is not true. It is not real. It's all pretend. And for some reason, the whole nation has said that this myth that you believe is somehow true. It is not true.
Grant writer.
It is a lie from the pit of hell that destroys those who participate in homosexual sodomy and destroys nations that approve of that. So, young ladies, today, God is calling you to Himself. There is no pit so deep that Jesus isn't deeper still. And He can lift lift you up out of this pit, out of your own lust.
Boom up.
So that you won't be serving lust but love. Love lays its life down for others. Lust lays the lives of others down to satisfy itself. You can't call this love. It is lust, and it is not marriage. And that certificate you're getting is not a valid marriage certificate. It is not.
All right, you're looking, this is taking place in Moorhead, Kentucky, and as you can see, Carmen Wampler and Shannon Wampler, and they're both named Wampler Collins because they took each other's name, even though they couldn't legally get married in the state of Kentucky until, of course, the U.S. Supreme Court made that historic ruling. But they're in the very place that Kim Davis serves as the chief clerk, and you can see Kim Davis is nowhere around. One of her deputy clerks is taking the information from this same-sex couple, but protesters are also inside the room saying that marriage is between a man and a woman. We'll keep you posted as to what happens next. I'll be right back.
What happens next?
Fuck Kim Davis. That fucking bitch.
I don't know
got
who.
married
Wait, I don't know who
4
I dislike
fucking
more
times.
though. That news anchor or Kim Davis. Seriously, that news anchor's there.
I mean, like, we're talking about Kim Davis here. She's been married 4 fucking times. How immoral is that in the Bible?
Guy.
No.
Yeah.
She shall surely be
She
put to
married the
fucking
first
death and be
husband,
stoned to
got
death.
pregnant with twins by the
Fuck
second
her.
one, and then divorced and got married to the second one, who's the father of the twins. Then left him, married a third guy, left him, went back to the second one, but married 4 times.
Yeah, whatever. Married 4 times. That's the whole.
Yeah, she's unfucking bearable. The fact that they let this asshole do this was really pissing me off. If I was there, I definitely would have fucking said something.
Well, the
And
thing is,
the
they
fact-
shouldn't
no,
even be
no,
there,
actually,
TJ. They shouldn't even be
before-
fucking there.
Before I forget, when he was like, "Oh, it's all about the drama." Well, dude, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to preach to them right there, and they're going to be like, "Oh my God, he's right. Let's not get him married." It's not.
Good, Paul. You're
So
right.
he's all
It's
about-
not even real. It's not even real. It's all about drama. That's what you're thinking of.
No, I mean, like, Kim Davis, she's a total piece of shit. You know what I mean? She should have lost her job. I don't know how a person in that position, since they were elected for that position, I don't know how one would lose their job. You know, she should just resigned. She's making her religion look that much worse. I mean, like, this is what I love about these bigots. Keep on doing what you're doing. Go ahead, Huckabee. Support a fucking bigot. This is going to hurt the Republicans, the conservative Christian Republicans. It's going to fucking kill them, and it has killed them in the past. And Kim Davis, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on being a fucking bigot. You got to shut your mouth and just resign it and went to another job. And your conscience is being violated? Fuck you. Your conscience. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to become a martyr. You knew you had Huckabee behind you, backing you to fuck up. He put that whole stage in
her
front of
crying. Oh, thank you. I love you all. We're all
and
strong Christians here. Great.
and her husband dressed like a goddamn
fucking.
farm.
Who's that guy from
Right.
fucking Adam Slander? Adam Sandler
My
fucking
favorite fucking shit is Huckabee, and he had an interview with some other anchor that was actually half decent. I can't remember who it was, but she asked him. She was like, "Okay, so you're all about this religious freedom, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "She has the right to do that." She's like, "Well, recently a Muslim flight attendant got suspended because she wouldn't serve alcohol to passengers because it was against her religion. So they suspended her. So does she have that religious freedom? Because it was part of her job and it went against her religion." He goes, "Well, you see, we make exceptions and blah, 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 blah." And he would not fucking answer the goddamn question because he obviously thinks it's only for Christians. Because as we all know, freedom of religion in America to Christians just means freedom of Christianity. Because that's the religion. They don't think, they use that for their own benefit and their own benefit only constantly.
Correct. Yeah. Well said, TJ. I agree with that, no doubt. One thing I want to bring up is the lesbian couple in the beginning of the video. They basically said, "You know what? We feel accepted right now, and we feel that we're different. But I want to put this out there: you are accepted. Fuck the bigots, and you're not different. This is normal. This is nature. I'm like, you're gay or lesbian for a reason. I'm like, it's natural. You know what I mean? You're not different. So, it's one point I want to make. Paul, you got anything else on this?
Yeah, sorry. It's just There's someone in the chat who thinks that, again, that marriage should be only a religious thing. It should only be handled by religious people, which is probably what these fucking retards think. But since marriage is actually a government contract, which is overseen by the government, and it does not require clergy any longer, and it hasn't for a long fucking time, there is no need to try to defer to any religious authority on marriage. And to have them in the courtroom spouting their bigotry and hatred, there's something for free speech, but there's something also for not disrupting other people and not being a fucking hate-mongering asshole yelling at everyone else. Why they allow that to continue, why they didn't have a court officer remove his fucking ass for disturbing the peace and being a complete fucking asshole. Oh, right, it's Kentucky.
Yeah, they should have definitely, they should never have been in there during this whole entire, even the media. I think the media should never have been there. Outside, yeah, so be it. You can be outside all you want, but inside, yeah, man, I don't think that's a place for them. I mean, like, this is a happy moment for them, man. They're getting their marriage certificate. They're signing it. They're, giving the clerk their names, and then you have this shit in the background. This fucking shit. I mean, like, Christians, to the modern Christians out there, is this right? No, it's not fucking right. You should be against this fucking type of bullshit. What would Jesus do?